Finger family.
The Jungle Book. Long, long ago, a baby boy was dumped by his parents in the heart of a dense forest. It lay there in a small basket with a handle. Bagheera the panther, while roaming in search of food, suddenly caught sight of the boy in the basket and exclaimed, "My goodness, how has this human baby got here?" Bagheera took the baby to Raksha, the mother wolf, and said to her, "You have been blessed with a litter of cubs. Here is a human baby. Would you take care of it as well?" Raksha and her husband Akela, the leader of wolves, happily undertook to bring up the baby. They named it Mowgli. Balu the bear and the other jungle animals were very happy to see little Mowgli and promised Raksha to help her bring the baby up according to the jungle law. In due course, Mowgli grew up playing with the wolf cubs. Balu taught him the jungle law. Bagheera would often play with Mowgli, teaching him the ways of jungle life and telling him all about its secrets. He taught him how to obey these laws. Mowgli was very happy indeed. Balu would often bring bananas for Mowgli, who enjoyed them a lot. Also, Balu and Chil the vulture both advised him to be alert against the tiger Shere Khan, the most hated animal in the jungle. Balu taught Mowgli how to communicate with other animals and to know all the ways to survive in the jungle. Balu warned Mowgli against the silly monkeys, advising him to stay away from them as they often broke the rules of jungle life. But one afternoon, while Balu was enjoying a sound sleep, a group of monkeys gagged Mowgli's mouth and kidnapped him. When Balu woke up and came to know what had happened, he shouted in anger, "I must teach the stupid monkeys a bitter lesson." Balu was shocked to see that the monkeys had hung Mowgli upside down and they were torturing him. Though the monkeys were afraid of Balu, yet they mocked at him. Balu attacked them with his powerful paws, flinging them here and there on the ground, but they also counterattacked him. Luckily, Kaa the serpent came to Balu's help and the naughty monkeys were duly punished, so they had to run away for their lives. Seeing Mowgli free from the grips of the monkeys, Balu and Kaa were very happy. One of the monkeys lay senseless near Mowgli, who thanked Balu and Kaa from the core of his heart. Just then, Balu brought a bunch of ripe bananas for Mowgli, who put on a broad smile to see them. Then both of them made for their lair in a joyous mood. Shere Khan, the tiger, had been sniffing around for a few days as he had come to know of Mowgli, whom the mother wolf had brought up. Roaming around, Shere Khan saw Mowgli and Balu walking together. He quietly walked up to them and got ready to attack Mowgli. Seeing this, Balu came forward to face Shere Khan. He grappled with the fierce tiger. Mowgli stood amazed as well as shocked. As for Kaa, he crawled away out of fear. Seeing Balu in danger, Mowgli decided to help him. He picked up a dry branch and set it on fire. Seeing this, Shere Khan got afraid. As soon as Mowgli went near him, the wicked tiger ran away. As for Balu, he felt tired and dizzy. The news spread throughout the jungle that Mowgli had defeated Shere Khan. All the animals, including the elephants of Colonel Hathi's herd, were overjoyed, and they praised Mowgli for his bravery. In order to refresh themselves, Balu and Mowgli had a hearty bath in a nearby river. One day, Balu and Mowgli were strolling along the river bank. Suddenly, Mowgli caught sight of a strange face at the other bank. It was indeed a girl who had come to fill a pitcher with water. She was the first human being Mowgli had chanced to see. Charmed by the looks of the girl and to know more about her, Mowgli followed her. As he had been living with jungle animals, he was curious to know about humans. Bagheera and Balu looked at Mowgli following the girl, leaving all his friends behind. They felt very sad, but seeing Mowgli happy, they wished him all the best, as they knew that he belonged to the human world. Seeing Mowgli's unusually strange face, the villagers asked him to stop short. Luckily, a kind woman named Mesua came out of a hut and she recognized Mowgli in no time. Mesua told the villagers, "He is Nathu, my son. Some years ago, our family was passing through the jungle. He was a small baby then, and we were carrying him in a small basket. Suddenly, we saw a tiger and we had to run for safety, dumping the basket in the jungle." Mowgli and his mother were very happy to find each other. Mesua taught Mowgli all the ways of human life so that he might mix with other people. From then on, they lived happily ever after. If you like the video,
Subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below.